Londoners are increasingly frustrated by the way councils handle local services. And it's not just individuals who are affected by council cock-ups, sometimes whole communities suffer. This is Imperial Gardens, a club and talent factory in Camberwell, South London. It was one of a number of black businesses in the area. Over the 6 years that it was open, it supported local black musicians and launched the careers of R&B rap stars Big Brothers. Owners Raymond Stevenson and Lucia Hinton ran the club as a community enterprise.
We had DJ classes, we had hundreds of kids coming to use the place during the week, and they were the same kids who were most probably causing trouble in the area, and we felt we had a great reputation.
Despite this, Southwark Council had other plans for the area, but they didn't bother to tell Imperial Gardens.
I came to work as usual one morning to be confronted with a giant hoarding saying Fairview flats coming soon, which I thought, where's this sprung from?
I rushed down here, saw the hoarding, and I rang the council and asked them about it. And we said, well, weren't we supposed to have been canvassed? And they said, well, weren't you canvassed? And we said, no, we weren't canvassed. The council told us that it was a genuine mistake, but we didn't believe them, so we decided to do our own research.
They found that their club and the Fairview Homes development were both under the remit of the same planning officer. Therefore, the council's excuse that it had forgotten about the club's existence just didn't seem plausible. They also discovered plans for a wholesale redevelopment of the area. This was to include a Sainsbury's, cafes, cinema and a train station in the spot occupied by Imperial Gardens. It turned out that the other businesses affected hadn't been consulted either. Raymond contacted the district auditor.
He then took the case on. At the end of his inquiry, 2 senior planning officers were suspended.
Moreover, the auditor concluded that he couldn't rule out the possibility of corruption. The Met's fraud squad is now holding an investigation into possible corrupt practices at Southwark Council. In response to the auditor's findings, Southwark Council has now drawn up plans to improve its planning services, record keeping and staff training.
When we found out that the flats were being built, we knew that Imperial Gardens wouldn't survive. It had a 6 o'clock licence which was renewable every year, and without doubt the residents 3 metres away were obviously going to complain with a nightclub next door.